Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
I don't want to have to keep saying my cash app, okay? And it says, please be respectful. Let's stay on topic because we about to get real. All right. Hey Vashti. Hey Lee's boy, baby. I hope you've been getting some rest. Hey Lady Steph. Y'all been commenting and talk about Goddess. We miss you. I'm like, y'all. Y'all know I'm still spiritually having a back, child. You having to get myself together. So let's get into it, right? So as of yesterday, Fi Babe came on here after her trip from Ronagate, okay, Florida. She came back and she did an unboxing with her and her child, which was cute, cool. Okay, skip forward. All right. Hey Alona. Hey Jaded. Hey Nene. Skip forward, right? She does another video. I don't really watch. I don't really watch her like that, but I think it was Dazzle. Hey, Wildcard. I think it was Dazzle that had brought it up, right? And she was saying, oh, now she's over there saying she's triggered. I'm like, huh? Triggered? We talking about the 5 the same person that got her people over there in her chat coming over here making fun of my baby I just lost and had to go get taken out of me a week before my birthday. We talking about that 5 Okay. Pray to hey Phoenix, hey April Walker Boo. I said, oh, okay, so that's the 5 we talking about. Then I'm watching, right? I'm like, okay, she started breaking into tears and saying, you know, we are all human and it didn't hit her until she got down there and seen Bama Girl scars for herself face to face. I'm like, what's the difference from hearing someone's pain and actually seeing it? When you hear about somebody's pain, you should be able to create picture in your head of what they went through. So I was a little lost on that part, but let's continue. Hey, Mid S. Hey, Burr. Hi, Booze. Hey, Muffy Baby. So let's continue, right? She continues. Oh, and my relationship with QB is just like it cannot be broken down. Like we got even deeper into this relationship. I said, "Whoo, child. Okay, all right. We don't care, but continue. Cause see, what I'm about to do is call you out. But let me say this last part before I get up into her. When you did it, you said, Babe Nation, it doesn't even matter. We get up here and we want to do our story times and tell y'all stuff. And you know what? At this point, if they go back and talk about it, let them talk about it. Let them talk about me. How many times I done came up here and said that on my mouth? How many times have y'all said, "Goddess, do this, tell us this," and y'all have seen people get up here and use it against me? Are you really sitting up here talking about stories being used against people? When you have people over there such as, what's that stalker's name? Over there talking about forget your baby. You literally are crying, Obama girl. Meanwhile, I cried over the death of my baby. My baby. And was called a crybaby on this platform. But you want us to get up here and feel sorry for you? You want people to sit on your platform and have sympathy for you? See, this is why they say you, Babe Nation, Club Chat, all of y'all are very specific when y'all want to care for stuff and care about stuff and who you care about. Y'all love to cast the stone, but when somebody come back and throw the whole boulder at you, y'all have a problem. That's y'all problem. You feel me? Y'all sit up here and want to be, I'm so real. See me. But when it comes to other people with similar stories, y'all don't care. I cannot. Oh, I'm not even reading y'all comments. My bad. Hey, Deanna Boo. I said, you talking about you, it's different to sit in a room with Bama girl and actually telling you she's been burnt. Who have you ever got touched? Have you ever put your finger on the grill or was cooking and touched the eye on accident? You can't imagine that. See, these are the people that we be talking to. This is what I want y'all to understand. These are the people that we interact with on here. Okay? These same people saying what they can't imagine when we all have done touch eye on our, or slit ourselves with a knife before. But you sit up here and say you don't know what it feel like. I had to be right in front of her. You might as well said you should have been in the building with her. Girl, I said, oh my God, this is what y'all giving. Oh, y'all had a round table and said, y'all, we're gonna try to humanize ourselves all of a sudden. That's what y'all said. Hey, wild card, exactly 20 years later, now she remembers her child. Okay. Hey, Lou A. Hey, Trish. My bad, y'all. I just because I sat up there and I watched it. And y'all know I ain't really been on like that because it seems like it's a bunch of effery going on. And sometimes I just like to mind my business, believe it or not. Sometimes. She has no content. That's why she needs to cash out. Child, she broke into tears so quick. I'm like, wait. So when I came up here, see, y'all could say what y'all want, but I will forever come up here and put my situation right next to yours because I want to see what's the difference compared to humans. Because, see, that's what y'all do. It don't matter human to human with y'all. Hey, Maria. don't matter. So I said, wait, so she up here crying over something she seen on Bama Girl in person, but Bama Girl been got up here and told her story. Yet, meanwhile, I'm sitting over here in front of a hospital and got to get my baby taken out of me a week before my birthday, and I'm a crybaby. Can y'all make that make sense for me? Matter of fact, everybody that has been triggered by 5A, put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Georgia. Hey, Alona, put a 1 in the chat. Hey, Tanette Boo. Bob, hey, Goddess from the bushes. Hi, baby. I said, this cannot be live. But y'all want us to care about y'all. Y'all want to be humanized so bad on here. Y'all want us to come out the woodwork with y'all want us to break out with what they call them things on the airplane when they be leading the plane. Y'all want us to just break out the streamers and pull up chairs. Matter of fact, excuse me, let me drop the link real quick. Because I said it's no possible way you up here talking about people being triggered like you haven't triggered people. Let's give this example for a second. Yeah, Spill It Boy. I'm sure he's very triggered by some of the stuff you did. See, why you up here trying to humanize everybody? He's a human too. I'm a human too. Flo's a human too. Deanna's a human too. But see, these are the same people that y'all want to get up here and go back and forth about. These the same people that y'all put out addresses, put out they dead relatives, put out they talk about their husbands, but y'all want to draw the line when it comes to certain stuff that's convenient for you. When it's convenient for you. Child, they are lies. Deanna, I'm hit. Serious delays. I don't feel bad. No, and I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. Hey, 2300. I'm not gonna lie, okay? Me as a human, when I hear people's stories, I probably will, even if I don't like them, be like, dang, that's messed up. But y'all cause people on here due to beefing with y'all. We have to get a thick skin to the point where we can't care. We're not allowed to care. See, just how you got on your platform and say, yeah, I felt bad. And we got to build tough skin and we can't show we're vulnerable. You think that same thing don't apply to all of us? You think it just applies to you? This is why y'all irritate me so much. Because see, you got up here and say, I'm going to be vulnerable now. But wasn't we all getting made fun of when we were being vulnerable about our loved ones? Make it make sense. Cocoa Puff, but Fi has no other content and beefing with people. Exactly. And I felt like, hey, Pinky Pink, hey, Jessica B. I'm not going to talk about anybody anymore. You're a liar. You're a liar. You tried to be vulnerable so that you could come back from your vacation and make up the money that you spent on your vacation. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. She mocked, belittled, lie on curse, mistreated, bully, getting to. Hey, perfect sense. She said, I got perfect sense. Period. Okay. Period. I said, I cannot understand how these same people, they get up here. Listen. Just say you want some cash apps. At this point, hey, Mike, just say you want cash apps at this point because y'all looking real stupid. I had to drop out of the bushes. Preach, sis, you're speaking facts that what applies to one applies to all, period. And that's what I be saying. Lost my baby, and I was over here crying, and I was in tears. The same people that support you, Fabe, because you decided to come on my channel, and you decide. Let me repeat that. You decided to come on my channel, okay, and jump on my panel, okay, and say that you could go against 10 people, okay, on the stream yard by yourself. Remember that? Yeah, when you came over here as a grown woman on your own, I had your people that represent you and come over here taking up for you, making mockery of my miscarriage, telling me to make a meme of my dead baby. But y'all so human now, right? It's all shouts out the club chat, right? The same club chat that be over there doxing people information. The same club chat that put Rita's husband junk up on here. The same club chat that goes behind mysterious emails and starts sending stuff out. The same club chat that be Sean Bradley be behind all these Patreons talking all the smack and act like he don't never do nothing. We talking about these people, these the vulnerable people we supposed to feel sorry for. These the human people all of a sudden that we supposed to start feeling for. I just want to make sure. Am I on point? Press a 1 if y'all feel what I'm saying. Why I read these comments, okay? And then I'm going to drop the link. But I had to get that out. And QB was face rebel. Exactly. And not just that. QB was actually speaking on my children. That's the reason I came back and responded and brought his dead husband into it. See, don't do something when you know I'm going to try to hit you back. Because at this point, all that vulnerability, y'all, that's not, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It has gone too far. Y'all took it too far. All that vulnerable stuff, kick it out the window. We don't care. Because when people was trying to be humans and actually come up here and give content and show people what do we care for? What Tessie say now? Now, do you get what I was saying? Somebody's family member is more important than the other children or adults, but folks wanted to make it about kids. Exactly. Period. She not over here talking about she's triggered. We're all triggered. Do you know how many people in the LGBTQ community they try to put that pedophile stigma on, and that's the first thing you do. You know how and try to add that to the LGBTQ community, knowing that that's the first thing these people run to, but you had no problem doing it to him. I'm sure he was very triggered. You do a whole series on it. She was referring to penis. Exactly, Deanna. Damn, baby, chat lit. Tap in, people. Shout out to Goddess. Okay, that's it. Thank you, boo. Hey, Frank. Good morning, baby. Y'all know I try to read y'all comments. Hey, TK. Okay, and everybody press the 1. So exactly. Somebody send me a cash app. Thank you, baby. So, like I was saying, I'm sure Spill It Boy was triggered when you said that about him, and I'm sure the people in the LGBTQ community was triggered also. See, while y'all keep talking about this trigger, when y'all talk about stuff, just like how y'all sat up there and laughed at Kwani when she talked about my dead baby and didn't realize she triggered almost every woman in that chat, because between 1 and 5 women have miscarriages in their life, in the world. Yeah, globally. In the world. You triggered a lot of people. See what I'm saying? But these people don't care about that. Because at the end of the day, after this little triggeration that she got, this little triggered video, she's going to go right back to her ways. Exactly, Flo. So I'm about to drop the link. I want to see what y'all got to say. If don't nobody got to say nothing, I'm a, hey, Fed, hey, boo, I ain't see you, baby. I'm going to move on to the next subject because I found this very interesting and I think I want to give my commentary on it. I stand by the fact that the bad weed triggers my cause. I ain't even finished the comment, child. Wait. Okay, clearly her weave has been triggering a lot of people also. Hey, Keisha Boo. Keisha, let me know what day you have off this week so that I can do your reading. Crying on cue. Hashtag triggeration, child. You hear me? Okay, all right. Let me drop the link, child. I'm all over the place. Hold on. She said all mothers that miscarry felt your pain. Period. Period. And these the same people sitting up here calling me a crybaby. Calling me a crybaby. Oh, you a crybaby. Oh, you cried because you lost your baby. Huh? Please, can somebody make that make sense? That pool damn sure triggered that. Child, then I done heard she done fell in the pool, messed her leg up. Then you, I want to know something, Dree. Distinctly, Dree. Now, I thought that vacation was just for content creators, but there were people that were not content creators that were there. You have been complaining. You have been complaining because Sean didn't make you a makeup artist on a Vegas trip. You have been complaining, about how invited you to anything. Why weren't you invited out there? Much but you kiss is that man unless actually your video said, "Ooh, happens in last video showed me that baby it might be a different sector, but we all better get over it. No penalties because we have gave a damn, so we not gonna give a damn either. Okay, y'all can't hear me? Hold on. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Press 1. I'm good? Okay. Because I got 2 different internets, child. So just let me know. We don't have no shush trish internet over here. Okay. But anyway, I was saying, go catch this is that was the therapy room, okay? That was the therapy room. So nobody's falling for it. Don't nobody care about you being triggered. We all have been triggered, okay? Now, I'm going to give y'all a couple seconds. If y'all want to come on, let me know. If not, I'm going to go ahead and play this clip real quick so that we could get into the next subject, because I don't want to be up here all day, child. I'm trying to make my videos a little shorter. And also for my members, if you would like for me to post all of the nail stuff that I have just bought and the stuff that I have coming in, if y'all want me to post pictures or do like some unboxings, press 1 for all my members. And I'll do that, and I'll show y'all all the stuff I got, because y'all know this about to be a nail/reaction channel, okay?
Hey, Goddess.
Hi, Flo.
Hey,
Hey,
everybody.
boo.
What's up? What's up? I was in the background
How
and I
you
dropped
doing?
down.
That's a cute picture.
Thank you. Thank you. I was in the background. I dropped down. I got
Thank
scared.
you.
I was like, wait, is my connection acting funny? So I just dropped down. Oh, Lord.
So how do you feel, Flo?
I really listen. That bitch is fucking retarded. You is a fucking retarded ass bitch. You too old for that shit to be sitting over there crying for sympathy. I ain't buying it. Bama gummy worms got fucking outed for having no teeth. Okay, no teeth. But why you ain't come out and talk about your traumas in the fire before then? So because you got outed now, you're trying to do damage control on gummy bum over there in Bama, wherever the fuck she is. Where's she at in Alabama, by the way? Do y'all know what part of Alabama she from?
No.
Look, because I need to know. I need to know because she making us look bad. Okay, we all are not teethless over here. All right, and that's all this shit
But
has
my
been
thing
a
is this though.
deflection.
My thing is, it really don't matter what it was about. You feel me? I don't care if it was about her teeth, her back, her neck, her leg. Y'all have made fun of so much stuff about different people and content creators on here. Why would we all of a sudden want to have vulnerability from seeing your video, and then you put that out because you want the people over there that do support you to feel even worse for you now? You get what I'm saying? Y'all play a
Mm,
lot of y'all try to pull at people's heartstrings and shit
my
because
thing
y'all want
is
cash out.
that's true, and my thing is this whole sit over there with her subscribers, and she ignites them to go into people's chats, infiltrate their chats, call the police on them, or do all types of things, death threats, all kinds of stuff. How many times you got
What
death
the
threats
hell?
from people from over there? Okay, not once has she
All right,
said
so let's get
anything.
into this second subject real quick, and then we're gonna come back and talk about her, right? So my second subject. So this morning, I was up here after watching the official D Spots video. I had crept on back to Wiley's channel. Okay, now Wiley was up there speaking on what happened with Mob Radio. Okay, now eventually during that live, Armand Wiggins ends up coming on the show. Okay. So I'm going to play a portion of it. I'm not going to play too much because y'all know how that go. But I do have, as far as copyright, I can play a couple of seconds because I just want to show y'all that my point has been made about these content creators and their egos. So let me know if y'all can hear this.
Okay, so here's my question. Because I like this, usually I would let it go. But this is my question. I don't understand how a person can talk so much shit about me, right? All that you said, I copied this or no. Somebody said that we could have came up together and you said, I'm a drum. And my friend, he got a failing channel. You want to come up with somebody that's a tarot reader that don't know what they want to be.
Press 1 if y'all can hear clearly.
Everybody else is so much greater than me when you do your commentary, right? I'm always jealous of it, whether it's Storm, whether it's Mob, whether it's Tasha. I'm jealous that when it comes to you doing the commentary on me in regards to them, I'm always jealous, right? And when I say, listen, yo, we could have came up together, But because you were too thirsty, now you're at a point where you're just having to come up off me. You say you have your own platform, and you don't want to come up off me. I don't know what I want to do. So my question to you is, so why did you copy all of my shit? Like, why do you mimic me? Why do you talk about me? If I'm so lost and have no direction, why are you so entangled? Like, that's a real question. Like, so what is it about me that you wanna have sound effects? You wanna have my music? You wanna do all the things that I'm doing, and then you justify by saying I'm copying others. Yes, I've said that Tasha K has the best quality. That's fine. I give her credit. I don't shit on her with that. MJ Harris, get in here. I got that from him. Everybody knows that. I don't shit on these people.
Now, the reason why I played this part, right, is because Wiley went on to say, how am I copying you? I've been doing this just as long as you. Okay? Wiley said that he has taken, little stuff from him because that's what all of us do. Now, if I'm going to be honest about it, that's the truth. Okay? Oh, let me move this comment, child. I didn't know I was being messy. Hold up. Oh, I had to change the comment, child. But anyway, so Wiley held his own, okay? But just that part of what Armand said, Armand feels like if you do the bombs, if you do any type of a song, which let me tell y'all, for the people who are content creators and for the people that are subscribers, okay? Y'all don't understand. We have audio libraries, okay? We can go to YouTube and go to an audio library and look for intro songs for our channels. And then we have to make sure that they are copyright free. Okay. The reason for this is because some people will copyright your video, which means you will not get monetized for your video. Okay. So if you go to an audio library and you pick this song, any other content creator on this entire YouTube platform can also use that same song. Okay? There's nothing in the books that says, hey, if I use this for my channel, you can't use this for your channel. Now, do I think Wiley was being a little messy when he took it? Yes. Was it funny? Yes, it was. Okay? But at the end of the day, that's the same thing with the song that Thigh Babe had, okay? That's why everybody else went on to play that same song, and that's why people were saying this is our song, because it's not specifically yours. There's a YouTube library, and it's open to every single content creator within this platform. Now, if they are on the same platform or in the same sector, and you happen to hear it, that does not make them copying each other. I literally posted a video a couple of days ago. I was watching a nail video, right? And literally the song that the Fab Babe and everybody keep playing, that song, because I don't know the name of it, was playing in this girl's nail video. And I said, oh my goodness, when the spirit trying to take you out. Okay. I said, I was over here minding my business, child, and I hear the song. Okay, all facts you can. YouTube owns the music library. Exactly. So I just wanted y'all to know that real quick. So that's the first thing. Okay. The second thing is Armand. Everybody know Wiley is messy, okay? We all know that. But the point that you tried, let me play this part. Hold on. Listen to this.
Shit on me and then tell me that you would never want to come up with me, or I'm jealous of everybody. But why would you want to copy the nigga that's jealous of everybody? Your shit don't look like nobody else's shit more than it looks like mine. So all the people that you cheerleading for and dragging me for, you don't copy them. You copy my titles. You copy my topics. You
titles.
Spam pages to come watch my content.
Spam pages. How do you know that he has created spam pages unless in the spam page he wrote, "It's me, Wiley"? other than that, and I gotta be honest, Armand, like, come on. Other than that, you literally, you're saying, I think. This is what I think. You're not saying, I think this is you making the spam pages. You're saying, I know this is you. But you can't prove it, so you're looking stupid. But let's continue.
Person, don't know where I'm going. I can't help nobody get nowhere. I'm jealous and envious of everybody. Why do you watch me? Why do you follow me? Why do you want to be like me? Why do your fans think you're obsessed with me? I don't get it.
His fans.
Same damn thing. So for you to try to call me out of my ways of playing in this hammer or playing in this industry, I'm doing the same damn thing that you're doing. You can't be mad when you're doing the same thing to Tasha K. You built your
Really, I'm not mad. No, listen,
1 second. Yes, Tanette. Okay, now let's make a point about that, right? We heard Armand bring the sound effects, right? Now, if you listen to the rest of this, which I'm gonna leave Wiley's link to this video in my chat, right? But even Armand said that he got that from Nikki. So what I'm saying is we all may get ideas, but it's about how you shape it. It's about putting your own, your own sauce into it, in my opinion. Because just like Fabe got up here and tried to hit the bombs, and they sounded like, a bad engine. Like, we couldn't tell whether it was a bomb, a firework, we couldn't tell. It was given very much lackluster. Okay. So I think that we all get ideas from each other. It just is what it is. I get up here, people love how I say period. But am I the first one that has said period? No. So I just think that's why I talk to y'all about ego all the time, because it starts to become well, I did this first. Well, I did this first. But are you being yourself? Are you incorporating your own into it, or are you just copying? I think that's the difference. But let's continue.
You had got a monkey and to copy off Tasha. So you have got a lot of things to duplicate off of her. So you can't just damn me for doing all this stuff. I don't know.
You're missing my point.
But wait a minute. I talk about LGBT web series on this show. I interview politicians on this show. I interview celebrities on this show. I have a variety of content. This show is not 24/7 on my wiggins. That's not the case over here. We talk about a lot of shit. You just done a lot of
Tanette.
content, and I challenge what you've been putting out, and I said it's a bunch of bullshit, and this is what y'all should be believing in. You don't like that. I said you should be reading cards because it was boring. Your people would say it. Your own mama said you should be reading cards. Get back to celebrity gossip. So at the end,
let me respond to you. I'm okay with that. If I can talk about people, you can talk about me. I don't respond to you. My only thing is this: I'm not disputing you. Talk about me. Why? You're never gonna.
Now this part. Now, okay, so y'all saying the soundboard is something Armand did. I understand. I got y'all. But my thing is, I look at it like this, right? If it's a bunch of content creators up here and they want to make their channel more professional or want to bring, some more pizzazz to their channel, what's wrong with saying, I like that? I'm going to use it, but I'm going to do it my own way. You get what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of times on this platform, it seems like everything, even with the emoji thing, Sean still to this day can admit that he tried to take that from me. Okay? He still can admit that. When y'all seen them say email Leo with the emojis, yeah, that came from Goddess. Okay? That came from me. But I don't get up here and in every video and say, hey, y'all, remember, never forget. I don't do that. You feel me? No, I definitely get it, Jada. I definitely get it. I just try to see things from all sides because, like I said, even with how Jaded's setup is, I said, Jaded, do you not have the same thing? But I cannot figure out how to get my face on here. We are all content creators, and that's why I started the No Crabs in the Barrel, because people should be able to ask these questions. We all can eat. You feel me? It shouldn't be she trying to bite off me. None of us can be us because we're all different. You feel me? If that makes any sense. But let's continue.
Okay, that's just what it is.
And if you don't like what I say,
it's not about me not liking what you say. I don't give a fuck about what you say, my nigga. That's all I said. Talk about me, bro. That's what gets you through, nigga. That's what gets your bills paid. That's what
right, Jaded. I agree.
I'm not gonna bring out your family because I'm not that low down and dirty.
I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about you. If you do it,
so we talk about politics. Your ass ain't smart enough to talk about politics. Do a political discussion. Talk about Donald Trump. Talk about Kamala Harris. Talk about Joe Biden. Your ass can't do none of that. We talk about a lot of shit over here.
All right, now if you want to catch the full version, go over to the Wiley Show. Like I said, I'll put the link to this video over there on his chat. I'm not going to take up everything because that's his video. Go give him his click and his view, child. I just wanted to give commentary on it because majority of what Armand was saying, and he's a Gemini and I'm a Gemini, except for I'm more of a humble Gemini. Geminis can be very cocky. But the way he came off by calling in, he kind of like went back and forth and proved Wiley right in a way. Ooh, I know y'all gonna eat me up, but it's the truth. Very good point, Goddess. I wonder as well about that. But if someone copies your formula, we as subscribers would see it. True fans see the copying. And I agree. And like Jada just said, it's a difference from... Let me put Jada's comment back up here. Okay. It's a difference from being inspired by something and flat out stealing. Okay. So that's like if he has a soundboard, we all can get soundboards. I plan on getting one. I thought I had one, but I got a mixing board, so I think I got the wrong thing. But anyway, I got one. Other people gonna get one. That don't mean I'm gonna get the same sound effects that he has. But I am gonna make sure that my channel starts to look and sound more professional. You feel me? It's about when you flat out stealing, you just you five-baying it. If I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't think of no other word. It is what it is. I couldn't think about no other word because that's what she did. She tried to get the bombs, but it sounded like she recorded it from her phone and then tried to play it, and it didn't sound like bombs. It sounded like people pressing the gas on their car. Okay. And yes, the subs definitely do see it. Trust me, my subs tell me all the time. Just Black Swan said, what did I miss? Fed, I remember calling hoes mud ducks as a kid. YouTube is public. No one has their own style on YouTube, whether they like it or not. You only have... Right. But there's a part that Armand said, right? Which that's the part that I was trying to find. So give me a second. Because he came back after Wiley gathered him. Okay. Wiley gathered him and he had ended up coming back. And when he came back, he said, everybody's talking about celebrity stuff and trying to be like me. Now, I don't know. And I like it because the lady is someone ended up calling in. And she said, first off, nobody is up here speaking of anything different. You want to know why? If you go to one channel, they talking about Nicki. If one story breaks, let's give an example. The Megan Thee Stallion situation. We're all going to go live about it. We are all content creators. We choose to speak on what we speak on, correct? So if something as big as what happened when Megan comes out, of course we're going to get up here and talk about it. But are we going to repeat word for word what each other are saying? No, it's about going and listening to the different opinions of others. That makes it different. You said that's why I'm triggered. I'm done with y'all. Hey, Denai.
Hello, Grand Rising, everyone. Armand. Are we really going to act as if everyone didn't get the sound effects from Blog Talk and Blog Talk content creators? Because we were doing sound effects years ago. Check all of the shows that I've been on. I mean, because a lot of the guys on Blog Talk are DJs, and you can easily get. Well, we're not telling you that part, but you can easily get sound effects. It's not hard, honey. It's not hard. Like I'm confused by these things because there's so many ways to get sound effects.
Let me shut my mouth. Denai, you've been doing radio for years, so let me be quiet and listen
to the board. So all you have to do is hit play. See what I need you to understand, and we know Wally comes from Blog Talk, so I'm pretty sure you come from Blog Talk as well, and you know that. So what you did, I'm not hating on you for it because it was very smart. But what you did was take all of your knowledge from Blog Talk and brought it to YouTube before other people did, because people weren't messing with YouTube because YouTube couldn't get their mess together when it came to live streaming. So I get it, I understand. And then you were lucky enough to hook up with Tasha K and all of those things and get me beef with her and have your platform growing. We're happy for you. However, what we're not going to do is act as if you didn't sound effects. Papa, let's not do it. As a matter of fact, let me see. I think I might go live tomorrow and play some old shows that have sound effects in them. Please stop. Please stop. Please don't do that. Don't do that. There's nothing new with that. Like I said, the only difference is you made it visual. Like I said, it was funny when Wally had his number, but I was like, oh, that's a Blog Talk number. Okay, cool. He came from Blog Talk. I understand now. I understand where the energy comes from, and where the passion comes from. And yes, if you have the right platform, if you built your audience organically, then you can get the celebrities. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Trust me, we've done a few, just as a couple, how we have an interview tomorrow, I'm just saying. But and I can gladly actually repeat this on air, and so you can have the owner of the station tell you the same thing. I'm just saying, like,
girl, I said let me be quiet because you've been okay. So if y'all didn't know, Denai is actually in radio and has been in radio for years. So if she's saying that, I'ma just listen at this point.
Let's not do
him like that.
Let's not even go past the things. How now we have all these new podcasters and this, that, and the third, but people on Blog Talk did it first, not just us. Content creators on Blog Talk were the first official podcasters. Now everybody has a podcast and this, and that, and the third. We get it. We understand. We support your grind and all that, but at the same token, pay respect.
It always comes from somewhere, and that's what I was getting.
Like, you know what? I swear, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find a day where the owner of the station can come on, and he can tell y'all the same thing. That's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. So we can have that conversation publicly about all the things that people have stolen from us. But we're not even going there. We're not even going there. Because we have proof of that.
Right, right to that. I agree with you. It's different how we all present it. That's like, even when some people come over here, they're like, oh my God, she's always laughing. I'm good for some people. I'm not good for some. Like, that's why so many creators on here, because you go who you're more likely to like. It depends on what you like. You feel me? Some people hate people to laugh, so you over here with the non-laughers. Some like a kiki and a hee-haw and over here.
Exactly.
YouTube gives you that space to say, hey, I like this person. I don't like this person. And I think if people could actually take that into account and actually abide by that, there would be less confusion on this platform. Definitely with the trolls. Look at what they do. I don't like it here. It's boring over here. Why are you always laughing? Like you don't have all leisure to leave. Like, do y'all get what I'm like, child?
But it's so crazy to me because I'm sitting here and I'm listening and I'm just like, okay. So we're gonna act like all of a sudden everyone's clout chasing and we all want to be like you. And I'm sitting here like, dude, I'm gonna go back and actually look at his shows and see where it came from. Because I'm pretty sure.
And let me read Jada's comment real quick because I'm glad you said that. Jada said, I was inspired by James, so I found a way to present my way and pay respect, but still being me. Exactly. And that's exactly what it's about. And that's why I brought up this topic as far as Armand and Wiley, because you may see something that, hey, I want to add that. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna add that and spin it in my own way. But you will forever be yourself. So if you're being yourself while also making your channel better, nothing should be wrong with that. Because I don't care what nobody said. That's like if I come on here with a Boost mobile phone and I look like Tia through my pixels, you know. And somebody else come on here with a Note 8 or iPhone, and I see that the picture is more clear, and I know I can invest into this iPhone to make my picture better, to provide for my subscribers who always are giving cash apps and
super chats.
Bitch, I was about to say Snapchat. And super chat.
That's Snapchat.
Not Snapchat. No. But super chats, and I can actually invest in my channel. I'm gonna go get the iPhone. You feel me?
Right,
if I hear people say, just like when I play this right here, hold on, let's whip it out.
Right. People want to know, oh my God, how did you do that? What did you do? Where did you find those types of things? I asked the question and I have a different version of it, but it's the same thing. Right. It's a different version because we all have different ways of doing things. I was like, yo, that's dope. And then you can find a way to make it your own. Nobody is saying that you're technically, now the only time you copying is when you take the exact same thing and don't give credit and sit up there and act like it's your damn design. Let me stop.
One second, deny it. One second, deny it. No, Jada, you're fine because these are the subjects, and that's why I keep saying, once again, that's why I tried to do the no crabs in a barrel, because not try to do, because we're actually doing really great, but this is why I started that, because we should all be able to talk and run through ideas together. I should not. Do y'all know that I have a mixing board sitting on my table and I cannot for the life of me figure out how to use it? And I have typed in people's emails because I went to their channels, okay? And have, in the about section, they usually put their email. And I'm like, I'm going to email them and ask them if they able to help me because I can't figure out how to work my soundboard. And I have just said, forget it. I'm not going to ask.
Oh, God. Because I'll connect you with our engineer. He'll help you. We'll get that together.
Thank you. Thank you, Denai. But
I'll connect you with our engineer. That's Sam. He's amazing. We love him. He came to the studio with a whole setup. We said, damn, okay, shit. We was like, we didn't know he was going to come with a whole. I mean, he got the monitor and the speakers and all that. We like, well, damn, boy, okay, so shout out to Sam.
Yeah, but no, like, I'm just saying, like, we do, as content creators, be wanting to reach out to people, but honestly, y'all, it'd be so much drama behind it. It'd be so much,
mess.
It gets to a point where it'd be like, all right, it's not even worth it at this point.
Right. You get caught things like
all that smaller channels have a great have great content, we have to work harder to get people to watch. We work hard so our videos are better, right, Jaded? Like if people go back to when I first came on here, I had I had stuff moving in the background. I had all types of stuff going on, child. I did a video where I was so tiny that they had to look for me. You know, like where's Waldo?
Oh, fun.
Like, yeah, well, they'll wait till like the middle of the video. They'd be like, "Oh my God, I see you now," you know.
What?
But it's like
That's fun.
it's gotten to the point. It's gotten to the point where it's like we can't even do what we really want to do on here because we're so busy going back and forth. We feel like, you know, why are we putting in all of this hard work? Why?
Right.
And then on top of that, no matter what people say on this platform, y'all have to understand that even the smallest content creator gets treated like the biggest celebrity.
Yes.
Okay? Mark my words. The smallest content creator gets treated like the biggest celebrity. You want to know the difference? The check.
Yep.
Okay, that's why a lot of content creators say, you know what, this is not worth it. Mm-hmm. Because I just watched the video yesterday with Official D Spot. Mm-hmm. Okay, and that was a whole different community over there, but they was beefing just as hard. I said, I watched all 2 hours of it. Right. I said, this is really interesting because this is not in our sector. But they're talking about working with people over here in the B sector so that they could get people information. They over there, you know, going back and forth.
And that's the thing. Like I said, people don't understand. We have some issues here. I'm gonna hurt this child. At least that's sitting up here trying to swat people and get them killed. Like people are swatting in other sectors. They're sending like pizzas and all this kind of crap and like throwing up people's credit cards. We're not doing that kind of mess, thank God, over here. Mm-hmm. Like people don't understand. Like we have some issues to do, but we also have a lot of incredible people that do not get the recognition because they're not the loudest ones.
Well, not just that, and let me tell y'all why I decided to do a video responding to the Fabe video about her being triggered, because a lot of us on here are triggered. We all get triggered.
Absolutely.
But you can't decide one day that you're going to wake up and say, well, today I'm triggered, so it matters more. Oh, today it's about my daughter, so it matters more. Oh, my child. So now it matters more. This is not how this works. Right. If y'all are going to have it across the board where don't none of us care, we all just going to drag each other dead or alive, then let's leave it at that. But don't get up here and act like we all don't have or are not human once we log off of here. Okay? Right. We all get up on here with a heartbeat. So for anybody on this platform to say nothing on this platform affects them, that would be a dead lie. That would be a lie. It's no way that somebody could come up here and have your family members shown, have your family members talked about, have your kids up here for the world to talk about, and you not feel away. But also don't try to get up here and make yourself the only vulnerable one. We're all vulnerable. We just can't show it. Y'all feel me? So let me child. And let me play this little bit of the Wiley video. Shout out to you, Wiley. Yes, you messy. Yes, you have your little kiki back and forth. But I see what you do and I see how you curry it. Thanks for watching. I watch a lot of y'all. Like sometimes I might not comment, but you can believe I'm there. Okay. I'm there. I'm watching. I watch smaller content creators because at one point in time, I only had 20 people in my chat. And I knew how it felt to get up here and pour your heart out on this platform and work hard and edit and try to keep people's attention to turn around and only have 10 views or 50 views.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Miss Red. Hi, boo. All right. So let me play. Who was this goddess? Who was who? Black Swan.
Who was the one that
If
was
you're talking
submitting
about
the
the, huh?
who was the one who I think they're talking about who were the people that were swatting, but then just like Swan also said that the gamers are lethal with the swatting situation. So gamers like to swat people. Why? Just because they beat you in a game? This is y'all crazy. Something wrong with y'all.
Yeah, like I come up here so much and I say every
But if you
time,
think
and that's
that,
why I feel like
yeah,
y'all can believe it or not, but y'all best believe, and let me say this too, but y'all best believe these bigger content creators be sitting in our bushes, okay?
absolutely.
And I'm telling y'all that because you will turn around, you will say something out your mouth that's so specific to what you going through at the time, and then you will blink and they talking about the same thing. So pay attention to that too. Because just not long ago, when people told me to get up here and make videos for women with miscarriages and stuff, I said I want to, but I don't like the fact that people are making fun of it. I don't want to be constantly crying and my heart hurting for other mothers if I can't even deal with my own right now.
Right.
Okay. So, it was just like, okay, so now this is what you're saying. I've been saying this. These people sit up here and watch y'all, and then they take y'all content, and they feel because they are bigger content creators, nobody cares or nobody's watching. But
Exactly.
we know you watch. What she say? I'm glad you saying through the BS. Fish Fry wants to make things about her. I don't like him, but he does what he does. So that's what it is. Exactly,
Right.
Jaded. And that's one of them situations where it's like we all know Wiley messy. We all know Wiley gonna say something to get a key out of it. We all know Wiley gonna do it for a click in the view.
Right.
Okay, that's why he went to Florida and they was over there knocking on his door. Okay, look at what they were doing while he was trying to do the same thing Wiley always do.
Yep.
Wiley tried to get up there and be messy and talk about the girl asking him for liquor and him talking about he don't drink and her fish stains on the sheets and he got to change the sheet. We all heard it.
Yep.
And what did they? It was even somebody in his chat talking about keep it cute, Wiley, with a heart.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all know that this what he do. So expect it. That's all I'm saying. Okay.
Right.
Just expect it. So let me play this. Hold on.
Okay, that's just what it is. And if you don't like what I say, it's not about me not liking what you say. I don't give a fuck about what you say, my nigga. That's all I said. Talk about me, bro. That's what gets you through, nigga. That's what gets your bills paid. That's what gets. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Talk about me every day.
Tanette, if this comment right here, hold on. I want to see if you paying attention. This comment right here. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I just want to see if you paying attention. But let's finish.
About your family, because I'm not that low down and dirty. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't care about you. If you do it, I'll be a boyfriend. Listen, all I'm saying is this. If you don't like me, and I'm so trash, why do you mimic me? Why do you mimic me? That's what I want to talk about. Okay, so can we be quiet? Okay, because I like her. Because I'm a fan. Why do you mimic her? Because I'm a fan. Period. I can give it who the fuck I want him in. No, I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Hi, TikTok and Chupa and Gail. Hey, Paulette.
Okay, this is why I would never have a conversation in my life. Bitch, you feel like you need to prove something, girl. This is not going to be your moment. This is not going to be your moment, Miley. This is not your viral moment, bitch. You've had other moments, girl. This is not your viral moment, bitch. Have a conversation, girl. This is not going to be your viral moment. You're not shaking the room right now, bitch. Calm down. You motherfucker, you don't have to tell me what the fuck I'm doing.
Wally.
You don't know how to have a conversation.
Wally was not here for it.
Scream at each other, look like two fucking idiots. What I'm saying is this. I don't care about you criticizing me. So you think it's about you criticizing me. No, that's not the problem. My thing is this. When it comes to anybody else,
watch what he about to say.
Negative to say about me. However, I'm the first person that you mimic. So my thing is this. I couldn't be that bad. So it's something else a little deeper rooted than just you criticizing me, because you're still a fan of me, but you're mad at me for whatever reason, and that's the real tea, and or whatever it is. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, so the next 5 minutes of this was a bunch of Wiley, you mimic me. Wiley, you take everything I got. Wiley, if you don't like me so much, why you talk about me? Now listen. I'm giving my opinion. Okay, Miss Kept Secret. I'm giving my opinion. You would not know how much mimicking he was doing, Armand, if you were not watching. And that's just the truth. Okay? Because a person can mimic you all day long, but it's up for you to take and click on that video. That means you got to watch the entire video. You got to see exactly what's going on to create a case where you say a person is mimicking every single thing you do. In order for that to happen, you will have to watch that person. Nobody can watch for you. The same way he was talking about something that had nothing to do with you. But then when he did bring you up because you were a part of that situation, you chose to jump in on the StreamYard.
Yep.
The Reese says, Five Babe is childish and fake. She is nasty. She is the very vile person that she claims to hate. In my opinion, Queen is a demeanor that speaks for itself. Nothing about her speaks Queen. Facts. Okay? Facts. And that's another thing. Child, let me shut up because, I came on here as goddess. But anyways.
Woo, child.
Anyways, let's continue.
What is your issue? Because I couldn't be that bad. Because you don't go run a copy Storm Monroe shit. You ain't running a copy of my radio shit. You run a copy of.
All right. He brought up Storm Monroe. I might have to add Storm Monroe to the title of this video, and I'm gonna tell you why. Storm, I know that people can choose when they want to come out of the closet, but sis, I think sis. Let me not be too petty, but sis, can you just like, at this point, we all know it. We just waiting for you to say, hey, y'all. Okay. When you try to be something you're not, and this is for all content creators, when you're not being yourself, people will sit up here and be able to read it. Okay? They could see that you being fake. They can hear it in your voice. They can tell by the way you act. When they get on here, they hear you, they see you, and they watch your demeanor when you show yourself on camera. Sis. Just, I know, take your time or whatever, but sis, just let it out. Okay, you got, I'm coming off. I want the house to snow. Got to let it show. Can you please? Because see, they was talking about who was going to reach 100K first, Armand or Storm Monroe. And I feel like Storm, if you don't come out and just be yourself, baby, you got a whole demographic of people that is just waiting for you to say the word.
Right.
But they don't want to support you because they know that you're hiding. We in 2020. Let it go. Because you only fooling yourself.
Oh, yeah.
We're not pressing you to do it. I'm just saying, since they made this imaginary competition between who gonna reach the top first, Armand or Storm, I'm just saying you got a whole demographic that you shutting out because you lying to yourself and you lying to your subscribers at this point.
Right. Question.
Tanette says, yes, go ahead.
The clip that you played, that's from that's from today's show?
Yes, this is from, it says 1 day ago. So this was yesterday.
Oh, yesterday, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me try to find it real quick. I'm gonna try to find it, put the link in the chat.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So, you know, he reminds me of Jay Wilson. Which one? Armand or Storm? Because it makes no sense to me. I just feel like if be yourself, baby. It's 2020. People, let me tell you something. That I just couldn't imagine. That's like being black, right? And you go your whole life saying you white, but you know you black. It's like you gotta look in the mirror and see that you black. You gotta go outside, you know, and you just like, I'm black, I'm black, I'm black. You're gay. It's okay. It has to like really eat at you to not be who you are. Be who you are so that you can join a community of loving people that are waiting to embrace you and help you and love on you. Mm-hmm. There's a whole community of people that is waiting. Okay? Please.
She said there's a whole community of people that are waiting for you.
You can get up here and speak on these women celebrities all you want. It's not believable. We don't believe it. It's not coming off. Huh? Keisha, stop playing. I'm about to put this up here just for that. Okay. You can talk about women all day long. Even when you say it, it's like you don't really mean it. So just go ahead. For real. And just be yourself. Because it got to be hurtful to not be able to just let your full self out. I would never know how that feels. Ever. And I don't think anyone should have to do that. Period. Life is too short. But let's continue.
Wicked shit. The nigga that you don't like. The nigga that's jealous of everybody. The nigga that's going to get surpassed by everybody. The nigga that's jealous of Tasha K. That's who you gonna copy. Why do you want to copy the nigga on the bottom?
Let me respond.
Why do you want to copy the nigga on the bottom?
Let me see. Yeah. I'm going to be very kind. I've interviewed my radio multiple times. My radio have been on my platform multiple times. I've been on her platform on Instagram. Okay? And I want to answer that. Storm Monroe have done Two Men and a Lady. We collaborated for months on a show. Tasha K.
You better, Wiley.
So when you're saying Ahmad Wiggins, you are lying. I don't just talk about you. I collaborated with Storm Monroe. Nick at Night been on my show. Daytime
That's
TV
not what I said.
So at the end of the day, what you're saying.
Now he said that's not what I said. See, let me tell y'all a game that content creators play. Okay? Content creators that ask you a direct question. See, this is why most of us start arguing when we go.
Oh, damn.
When we go other people. Yeah, I'm about to go there. Most of the time, most of the time, this is why we start arguing on other people's platforms. Because as a content creator, we will ask a direct question, right? But we doing it because we want you to give a direct answer. But then usually after they answer that question, they gonna follow that up. Okay, they gonna follow that question up with, oh, well, this is why that happened in the first place. Or they gonna try to compare it to something else, and then the content creator might not want to hear what you're saying, so they might just mute you, drop you off the live, talk over you. You feel me? So it was one of those situations at this point where Wiley and Armand just was like, the claws was out, okay? Because Armand kept trying to say, I don't watch you, I don't know you, I'm better than you, you copy off of me, I'm everything you'll never be, I have this, I have that, I. And Wiley's like, well, if you have all of this, why are you here? If you're such a big content creator and don't care about nobody else and you're so great, why are you on my platform trying to get me to see it? Okay. And that's why I said it's an ego thing with Armand. And how do I know? Because I'm a Gemini. And what do I talk about on my platform a lot? The ego.
Ego.
The ego.
But even beyond that,
because the Gemini,
I think what people aren't realizing is that they used to work together. For those who don't know the backstory, they used to work together. That's why, like, they had this, and they used to work together at some point.
Say that again. You were breaking up a little bit.
That Armand and Wiley used to work together.
Yeah, so Wiley, and then Wiley throw his little shade. Yes, Wiley and Armand did used to work together, and Wiley, he threw his shade too. He said, you know, I was there back when Armand had to sneak and this, that. He was like, yeah, when he was homeless, when he didn't eat, all that.
You're cutting out again.
Okay. So I really think that. One second. Can you hear me now?
If you have not already done so, please thumbs up this video. If you've not already done so, please thumbs up this video. Yes. This Campus Leaker said, Storm is allegedly straight. Goodness. Oh, awesome TikTok.
All right.
Yeah. Much better.
I'm a Gemini, also no ego though. Right. And I'm not saying every TikTok. We have the same birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, you cute. Okay, now that's what I'm saying. We have Geminis that are humble, okay, and then we have Geminis that are very interested, and you would definitely be able to know the difference, okay? The Gemini is the one that's always figure out what they get and how much better they are than you. And Geminis are very great birds, so you probably feel like popping them up after minutes because they definitely gonna get up under your skin. Okay. Then there's the other Gemini, like myself. I'm a little more humble, but I'm also like a party girl. I'm the one they love to invite to the party because I'm pouring shots, chilling. And that's why with Armand, I can read him so much because he said the sound. Can y'all press the one if you can hear me now? Press the one if you can hear me.
Sure, has been cutting
up. Yeah, it's not my internet. I have two different internet services. So.
Yeah, StreamYard cutting up. StreamYard, I'm gonna need y'all make too much money from us wanting to be branded on y'all damn platform. So I'm gonna need y'all to get y'all audio together, honey. Because ever since you done made it, so we can have 10 people up here, we've all been having audio issues. Go on.
That's facts.
If we gotta go back to only having 6 people, we can get back the audio. That'd be great.
Much money for all that. Okay. All right. So y'all can hear me now. Yes, TikTok. It said, I'm a cool Gemini until you cross me. Right. So all my Geminis, y'all know, it's you flip flopping one or you gonna get the other. Okay. Now I look at it as, first off, we are the communication sign, period. Okay. You can look at all your books. We had a communication, period. So if you ever hear us say something, it's off the bat, it's from the head, and it might be crazy as hell, and it might make you laugh. Okay. but that's because now the egotistic Gemini is the materialistic Gemini. Okay, Armand gives me very much that. Okay, as a Gemini, sometimes when I look at him, I'm like, oh my God, here we go. Here we go. He about to get into his bag because it's about materialistic stuff. The humble Geminis, which I'm starting to think it's the June Geminis that are the humble ones, and it's the May Gemini, because my sister a May Gemini, but she don't do too much, but she is a little cocky. But you know, we be humble most of the time, but once you get that other side, that be all she wrote. Okay. But anyways, like I was saying, Armand, he comes off very egotistic. I don't know why he's in this imaginary beef between him and Storm. He makes it a point for us to know, you know, who has supported him and who has not on this platform. Like, we don't all go through that. Armand, we all go through that. Welcome to the party. Fabe, we're all vulnerable. We all feel triggered. Welcome to the party. This is how I'm trying to bring all of this back together. Y'all see what I'm saying? Hey, Michelle. Very materialistic. Why do they believe we are not educated over here? Club chat and chats included. I don't know, because I've been to college. You know what I'm saying? Did very great in college until I almost died. So, you know, I don't know. For some reason, they think because we get up here and curse, or we're louder, or we might not, you know, speak in a certain tone. I guess that's what dictates in their heads for them to know whether we have education or not. It makes no sense to me, because I know when, where, how, and when I want to act a certain way, period. I actually, girl, I have oh well I can't tell you what to do. I mean, and it's nothing. Some people are just materialistic. I mean, look at Santana. He got a whole song called Material Girl. Okay. We all not the same. It's just like YouTube. You choose who you connect to. You choose what level you on and what you want to hear from people. That's it. It's really simple. I'm a June Gemini and I'm known to be sweet. Yeah, like, and that's from what I've saw. Okay. Most June Geminis, we are like the person everybody wants at the party. But we are also those strong friends, because we are most of the time treating everybody else like we they therapists and listening to them while our own heart may be breaking. You know, but we're able to put on that face like we're so strong. You know, so I get it. I understand. Good morning, Queen of Tarts. Thank you, Muffy baby. Goddess, if you were born early, you are your birth month sign or the month you were supposed to be born sign. I act as a late month, June Gemini, but was born in April too early. My mother calls me a Gemini. I get it. But I don't want to go into nothing spiritual. I'll save that for my memberships. You know, I don't talk about my spiritual stuff too much on my public platform no more. Hey, Karen Soul. Hi, boo. Goddess in chat. That's not true about May Geminis. It depends on the person. Okay, back to the club. Karen, now you know now. You know. Certain stuff y'all hear, y'all should know what I'm going to say next. Okay? Because it's about your rising sign. Okay? It's about your little sign. Okay? It's more to your sign than just your moon sign. It's deeper. So you can be, I was just giving the basics, but you have different stuff that combines with your sign that you may act a little bit different. You may be a little bit wilder, you know. I graduated from the University of Kentucky with a degree in I'm gonna start giving y'all hand claps. I love it. You better get it, TikTok. And that's the thing. People want you to be. You know what I get from people that do that? Because don't get it twisted. If y'all think about it, this is why Club Chat and all of them, I talk proper, I must be the best person in the world, we're better than those people over there. This is why that stuff does not get to me, right? Take a look at how many people that act professional in quote unquote white America. Take a look at how many blue collar we have walking around that are driving this country into the ground, that are stealing money, that are messing up America in general. Okay? Just because you got a suit and talk proper don't mean you doing good. Just because you talk properly does not mean you're better than somebody that curses. Because I've been taught that the realest person in the room may be the person cursing the most. Okay? Okay? Hey, Slim. That's what I've been taught. So that's why certain stuff just doesn't work with me, because I see all sides of it. We've had how many people go to jail recently, and they have all been higher ups when speaking properly, you know. I mean, I'm just saying, they got suits and talk proper and act like they have so much authority, do stuff, and have not done anything. Can't even get the pandemic to go away. Okay, can't even put us in the right position to stay home so that we can all eventually go back out. Okay,
Thank you,
so these people don't be saying nothing. Oh, thank you, D-Spot, baby. Y'all know I get in my bag and I start talking, child, but I'm just saying, all that talk stuff to me, that don't fool me. I done been around. Listen, when I was younger, I've went and sung for people. I've interacted with people, okay, in the music industry. I have talked to people. I have worked at the strip club. I have done these things. Okay, and I've seen strippers that have more respect for themselves than people that work at jobs that you would quote unquote call a professional job, that give they coochie away more than the stripper.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this stuff, y'all gotta stop with these labels and stuff, because I'm telling you, you will get effed every time.
Hey, Karen, so
every time. I done seen it from angles. Okay?
Okay.
All right, now let's read some comments, child, because I was rapping. Been on my job for years. Geminis know love to look good and make money. Period.
Period.
And that's really why I'm on YouTube, because I am a Gemini. I like to do so much stuff I would never be able to fit in anybody's bubble. I wouldn't. Okay? All Geminis love loyalty, period. That's the main thing we want from what I've observed. Yes, and if you don't have it, you're not with it. You don't want to be bothered. Y'all see me and my girls, people hate to admit it, but y'all ain't seen us come up here and drag each other yet. And we won't. Okay? I can code switch like a mug, period. Shout out to all of y'all that work, whether you work a 9 to 5, whether you stripping on the pole, because that ain't easy either. Okay, little do you know, we got to practice for that too. You got to be able to get up there on the pole in the first place. Y'all see that other stripper that climbed way up there and bust her whole face open. So don't sit up here and act like these strippers just got it easy either. They got to half of the time get bodyguards to protect them. You know, because they feel like, because they are stripping, that, oh, now that gives you a right to take advantage of someone's body. Okay, let's really get into adult conversation. These people on here be 30 plus. way older than me, and I'm the one on here making sense. Child, I cuss like a sailor, me too, but I keep it real. I don't get up here and perpetrate. You know, these people be playing. These people be playing games, and don't nobody got time for it. Can you send me the link for membership? Oh, you didn't have the super chat for that. Hold on, let me get it. Let me play the end of this video and the link for tonight, and then we gonna wrap it up.
Brother, you're making it seem like I just talk about you. No,
that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Hey,
what I said was, why do you always have to talk what I said was is if when you do talk about me, it's always negative. So why do you mimic me? If you're not
Thank you, Karen. So
if I'm the villain in your story, why do you
yeah, let me.
look like
I don't look like you. I'm cockeyed, as you say, and everybody say.
I'm talking about platform. I'm talking about platform. I'm talking about
I don't look like you a lot. We don't look alike. So what do you mean? We have the same skin tone.
Bruh, I'm talking about the way that you stylize and set up your show. You out of all the YouTubers that you talk about, you mimic me the most. The one that you have the least positive things to say about. Okay.
That's how you
ask the audience because you ask the audience who you copy the most, and I bet they'll say
that's a lie.
Okay.
We put a lot of stuff on this show. We have a variety on this channel.
Okay, so you've never copied anything that I've done on channel.
Have I ever been inspired to do some things on the show for what you have done? Yes, absolutely.
This the part. This the part I was trying to catch y'all. Listen to this.
Okay, I bet they'll say
that's a lie.
Okay.
We put a lot of stuff on this show. We have a variety on this channel.
Okay, so you've never copied anything that I've done on this channel.
Have I ever been inspired to do some things on the show for what you have done?
Inspired.
Yes, and we have done it, and I done said that, and I admitted that. But you're mad, Allah Wiggins.
I'm not mad.
When or upset when you call black women monkeys and you get mad that I jump on that. You can't be mad at me. You said
you're not my friend. You're not here to see me be successful. You're looking for your
you're going to be successful.
I get it, but that doesn't trigger me. What triggers me is and not even a trigger in a bad way. I think what just kind of
I'm not even gonna play the rest. Go watch his video, but listen, what's up with this triggered word? Is that the new word for this month? I was just asking. Do y'all be having? I'm starting to think y'all be having group chats. Cause how he over here talking about he triggered, 5A over there talking about she triggered. What's really going on? Did I miss something? Okay, Karen Boo, bye, baby.
You know they were all together at some point though. Think about it. And when they were all together, they probably had a meeting and said, "We all gonna say we triggered now, so they won't yell at us because we doing dumb stuff." And going into this whole meeting during the pandemic, about to bring the Rona back to everybody. It's the new buzzword. So everyone's triggered now. We all triggered.
They all over there with messed up throats, child. They all over there with messed up throats, child. Kiki said, "What happened? Nothing. I was just making a point as usual." So anyway, you know, I don't know what's up with this trigger word. I feel kind of triggered at the fact that I went over there to 5A, then came over here to watch this video, and now I'm realizing they all saying triggered. I guess selective outrage is out. Triggered is in now. Okay, I guess we gotta make sure we stay on point, child. But anyway, I'm back. Zoom over to 2. Okay, Flo, baby. I'm about to wrap this up, girl. It's been an hour and 33 minutes. It's definitely a new buzzword, child. But like I said, hey, Shane, baby. Dang, you came. I'm about to wrap it up, child. So, you know, like I said, this 5A I'm triggered thing, it's not doing it for me. It's very much lackluster. It's very much, I want more attention. I want people to feel sympathy for me, but F everybody else. I don't like the fact that you did what you did to Spill It Boy, because that's a lot of the text that they get in the community, and I don't think that's cool at all. Period. Welcome to Net. Thank you, baby. And no matter what, like, we all know y'all copy off of small content creators. So all that Armand with you coming out the Wiley for him doing certain stuff, all you mad because he took that same song just like everybody else took that song from Five Bay. It is what it is. You showed that you was in your feelings over it, just like Five Bay showed she was in her feelings over it. But at the end of the day, it's a free song. Okay? It's a free song for YouTube. Point blank, period. Hey, Donna, baby. You know,
and hold on, wait.
Like
if you want something unique, pay an independent artist to make you something unique. Stop being cheap. If you want something unique, pay somebody so that you can make sure that it's yours. Period.
But Denaya, the sad is these people get over $100 plus $200 in a super chats and for one video. One video. We take our little bit of change our whole platforms with pennies.
Exactly.
And y'all think these people can't go get their own songs?
Yeah.
And they could literally pay people to edit their videos.
Yeah.
Are they doing that? No. They not paying nobody to edit their videos to make it look professional, but they love y'all so much. But they not investing in their craft at all. Child, please.
Nope. All they do is hit the last button.
Read another. Well, I hit another heartstring and somebody else feel tagged. Child, let me go. Yes, TikTok.
Oh, speaking of new
my
content.
Birthday twin. Hey,
Hey.
my birthday twin.
Hey. Speaking of new content, y'all better look out because guys about to come with the. If you would like nails, honey, you about to get your life.
Oh yeah,
you about to get your life.
For you guys that have been wondering, okay, I just spent over $500 that I saved up on nail supplies. Okay, I'm just waiting for everything to come in. So that's why I said, if y'all get a membership video, I'll be showing y'all what I got that day. Or I'll wait and start showing y'all the different stuff I got. And then once I start profiting off of my nail videos, I'm going to actually buy a nail table so that I can put my nails and all that stuff together. But that's what I've been working on, child. Like I said, even though I'm not here, I'm still investing in my channel. I'm still working behind the scenes. I have a soundboard myself. I'm still trying to figure out how to work it. So if I do come up here with no picture or anything, just know that your girl is over here working, okay?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you hear what Miss Capsicum said? Miss Capsicum said...
hold on. I'm talking. 1 second. She tried, but failed out with the lady. She was supposed to have an intro. Who?
Fish fry.
I'm experienced in graphic design. I can never sell or advertise my craft on YouTube. These folks crazy. Well, you can sell it to me, okay? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I be so caught up. Sometimes I know I'm the talent, child. I be like, listen, when I find something, what I do, Denaya, I edited everybody's stuff, sent it to them, and went on about my business now because that stuff takes so long. So trust me, if I could put my little Cash App coins to help with my channel, so all I gotta get up here and do is actually produce the content, child, I would. What you mean?
Tanette, see, but and what you just said right there is exactly why Goddess is gonna start to do the nail tutorials, because you don't have to spend $100 every time you go see your nail tech. you can do it yourself, and you can make it look amazing.
Yep. Yep. And for the people in DC, eventually, once all this pandemic and stuff is over with, you can come get your nails done at my house. Or I could come to you.
Right.
Oh, trust me, I ain't buy $500 worth of stuff for nothing. It's definitely gonna go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
We have seen it here before. I'm ready for the nail videos. Oh my gosh, y'all! I just purchased some nail acrylic that's called Dirty Sprite. I'm in love,
It's
and it
so
ain't even got here
good.
yet.
Oh my God.
All of my stuff is shipping, y'all. I got Louis Vuitton nail stickers. I got Givenchy, Louis. Press one if y'all remember that. And then I'm gonna end this because I just want to make a point right quick. Kiki said, I'll pay somebody, period. It say we back. Did I pause? Is that's why the numbers down? I paused for a second. My bad. I ain't know I paused, child. Am I back?
Yeah, you're good. Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. I'm back. I'm gonna have to call my network provider because we ain't about to have this. So anyway, what I was saying was Club Chat was supposed to go on a vacation in April to Vegas, and that was canceled. But they also managed during the same pandemic to get to Florida when Florida has the highest rate right now for the pandemic. I'm just asking, do that make sense to y'all?
Yeah.
Do that make sense to y'all? It paused for you. Okay, let me reiterate what I said, child, because I seen it when the numbers dropped. Make sure I'm nice and clear. Club Chat was supposed to have Vegas Gate in April, right?
Yep.
But it was canceled due to the pandemic, right? Because everything was quote unquote shut down, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then that's April. It's what, August?
Yep.
It's still the same year. Okay, still the same year, still hot. Florida has the highest rate. They all gathered up and went to Florida. During the same pandemic that he canceled on his Club Chat subscribers, the loyalist ones, he said that is over there with him. Okay. Now they all done went over there, but he canceled the trip. Do that make sense? All right, it don't. Got to be more careful. Hey, D, got to be more careful. I said, wait, it's the same pandemic, right? Ain't nothing changed. It's just a couple of months apart. He said, forget y'all took y'all money to go pay for them to stay in a mansion to show off to people and act like they got it like that just so people could come on here and talk about them because they really want attention that they say they don't want. Interesting.
Right.
You cannot make this stuff up. Hey, Cole's World Boo. You cannot make this stuff up. So he done took y'all money, went to Florida to show off other content creators to make everybody else mad when honestly we really could care less because y'all sitting around giving each other the Rona. See, if y'all haven't noticed, all they throats messed up. Why all y'all throats hurt? Why are y'all throats hurt? Didn't y'all come for Miss Gina for going to Florida with her family? Didn't Bye Babe the triggered? Hold up. Triggered. Didn't trigger Fi Babe over there get up here and tell Miss Gina that she had to quarantine from her children? No, she said her and her children need to be quarantined and all of this, that, and the other. But didn't we just see Fi Babe doing the unboxing, sitting right next to her daughter while drinking tea because her throat messed up, which means she didn't go quarantine nowhere? Exactly. This is what I be talking about. I make too much sense. That's why people don't like me. Okay. Are y'all triggered? I'm triggered. Now I'm triggered. I'm triggered now. Okay. Miss us with the dumb stuff. Nobody over there went into quarantine. Nobody over there had on masks. Nobody over there followed nobody's guidelines. Point blank, period. It has gotten worse, and they're only, hold on, traveling because of less restrictions. They traveling because everything is on sale now. But I look at it like you just gonna say, forget it. Y'all willing to catch the Rona just to prove the people that y'all say y'all don't care about, so y'all can hit the live button just to get on here and try to act like y'all did something. Baby, like I told y'all the other day, Love and Hip Hop is not even recording right now. So if they willing to miss they bag, y'all think we really believe y'all making a bag with one person with a camera? Stop. Stop it. Y'all play too much. Y'all be playing in y'all people's face, and them people over there is going fighting tooth and nail for y'all on these YouTube streets, and y'all over there using these people. But you know, that's just my 2 cents. Who am I? Miss Kev Secret said everybody need to stop triggering me. It's going to be a triggerous day. Are you triggered? They are a bunch of liars and scam artists. Paulette said I'm triggered. She's sang it to the choir. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sing it.
Oh.
Child, I don't know. Maybe that's a new definition of jealousy, Paulette. I don't understand it. It's not the Women's Pizarro be saying the computer said 404 error. I do not understand what you're saying. I could never be jealous of somebody that wears a sweatsuit in 150-degree weather. I can never be jealous of somebody whose wig is not plucked before they get to Florida. I can never be jealous of somebody that don't bring the proper flip-flops to an event knowing that it's going to be hot and knowing that where they're going to be. I can never be jealous of somebody's panty liner or the borrowing of panty liners. I can never be jealous of somebody that looks like Bigfoot running through the forest at 12 a.m. in the morning. Okay? Scare me, Anna. And then on site, April came on here and just shut all that down because she just came up here with a whole Gucci outfit on with the mask and the handbag. So what? I don't think you can be jealous wearing all that. That's a lot.
Right.
But anyways, guys, because y'all know I will read for life, dear life, if people drag me that way. But I'm just gonna go ahead and end this, okay? Cause y'all know my mouth gonna start getting real slick. And then people gonna be trying to make 1,000 videos shading me. So I'm gonna go ahead and mind my business before I get triggered again to say something else. Kim, we about to make you get triggered, Kiki. Okay, is you triggered yet? Fathers, you think Fish Babe got some other camera guy? She was. Yes. Listen, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about men. Let me. They should have saved all that triggerness for the show. Y'all
Seriously.
coming with the petty. Wait. Let me tell you something about men, right? Definitely men who are single. Let's say that. Men who are single or are not truly in love with their spouse, okay? Men who are not loyal, let's say that. They will hit anything in that vicinity. Okay? They're called the after midnight coochie. Okay? That's why when you was younger, you used to hear your mama say, don't nobody need to be calling you between 11 and 4, certain hours of the night, because that's a booty call. Men will hit anything moving. Okay? Okay. Now, let me put this into perspective. That man was down there with a bunch of old women, and no disrespect, the other men were gay. So they not looking at you, they looking at each other. Okay? I don't know what the guy was, but let's just say he wasn't. Okay? Let's just say he wasn't. She's braiding his hair. They all been drinking. They're in Florida. Nobody's near their spouses, if there are spouses, or he's single and he's hitting people already in his hometown. So it's nothing to just break her off, because at the time, this is all she has. This is all he has, excuse me. So when you leave people, okay, in their... I'm deleting that. What you put so I can read it before you delete it? I'm nosy. Okay. Because I'm telling the truth. I've heard it. Okay. Me and my husband is so cool. We've had the same conversations. Okay. And I laugh at his past stories. They put on a condom. They hit it. They not even looking at your face. They don't have no heartstrings attached. They not caring about you the next morning. They don't care to know how you feel, you felt. They really barely even listen to you say your name. They just know they about to hit a piece of coochie real quick, and they gonna bust a nut and go about their business. Period. Okay. That's why when these hoes get up here and make fun, talking about, oh, your husband cheating, he doing it. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. And I can give you 1,000 reasons why. Okay? So that's why that stuff don't bother me. See, we not on no 7 shit over here. We actually women that actually in relationships who men actually want them. Okay? Whose men are actually in love with them. Something that she'll probably never understand in her life, will never receive in her life. First of all, you know what? We're not even going to start. Anyway, let me get back to the story, because I almost got sidetracked. I ain't even got to explain it. Anyway, a man, if he's not tied down, if he's left in Florida, the options are few. The faces are all very much lackluster. Okay. And the only one that really gives off big hoe vibes is her. Okay. That song takes me back to come on and break my head back in Mario. Yeah, he was talking about the girl braiding his hair. He was going to love her down. Mm-hmm. Okay. Maybe all got sore throats from the same dirty peen. That could be possible. They definitely was doing it in Vegas. Okay, they was definitely doing it in Vegas.
So.
Okay, get your boots, get your coat for this. Let me shut up. But anyway, that's what it was. That's all it was. That boy probably don't remember her name. He probably did hit. He probably didn't. I don't know. Don't really care. The only thing that sparked my brain a little bit is, do all the men make the same face when they smell it?
Ooh, 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 ooh.
See, that's why I can't stay on here that long.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, I'm about to get out of here, child. Kim said, no. Let me shut up. I almost thought
Turn
something.
your comments off now. Just turn them off now. Don't even turn them off. Turn them off. Don't even give them a chance.
17. She said it all in her
Sorry.
video. I'm just saying. When you give off them vibes, you think, listen, men can read that. Okay? Men y'all think these men can go into a crowd of women, and the first one they give off that type of energy, that's gonna be the first one they go for. Let me tell you something. When I was younger, I used to be like, dang, why they keep going for her? Dang, why they keep... It don't have nothing to do with how you look, honey. Let me tell you, I don't know the ages of the people watching me, but it don't have nothing to do with how you look. They're not looking for you at that moment because you don't give whole vibes. You don't give off, I'm gonna let you hit the night vibes. That's why they walk past you. Because at that time, when they young like that, they not thinking about no relationship. They not thinking about giving you all they love and being loyal to you. They thinking about which one look like they gonna swallow it first. Period. Where's the lie? Where's the lie? Press one if you agree. And if it's older people in here that's older than me, y'all know I'm telling the truth. If it's men in here other than Kiki, y'all know I'm telling the truth. I had a dude actually tell me this before. He was like, it don't have nothing to do with how you look. Because I knew I was pretty. I was like, am I blind or are they blind? They like, no, it don't have nothing to do with that. We're not looking for the girlfriend type right now. We're trying to hit something. We're trying to hit something. That's young boys. Is that all they think about? They can have a picture on the wall and they trying to jack it off to that picture 100,000 times before they go to school the next day. Definitely if they damn teenagers. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Is that why Shane Dawson was trying to jack off to Willow Smith? Oop!
Oh, we're not gonna do that, child. Let me. But they tried to take my video down. Okay, I'm just saying. The truth is the truth. I got a younger brother. I have younger siblings. I done heard it all. I done heard stories from my own husband where I was like, what? What?
Right.
Okay. It is what it is. Men that want to hit that, it's like a hunter catcher. That's all it is. Hot and ready like Caesar's pizza. That's it. That's it. And do y'all know how I feel? Right, Kiki? But do y'all know how I feel to be younger? And that's why these younger girls really, like, if y'all around younger girls that's like 19, 18, let them know it don't have nothing with how you look. And honestly, you saving yourself by bypassing most of these dudes because I'm trying to say they just trying to feel something. It could be KY jelly in a sock. Okay. They just trying to feel something. It ain't got nothing to do with love. It ain't got nothing to do with you. And that's just the truth. So anyway, long story short, I don't know how I got that deep, but you get what you get on my channel. It is what it is. I think yes, if he did, that's why he did hit. It was not who was you gonna hit? Truth Enterprise. Look at the lineup. Truth Enterprise, Maturish, Leo, Joyce. Who you gonna pick? Compared to all of them, Fat Babe was looking like Cleopatra out there. Okay. and y'all in this one house. It ain't like you could go up the street to a party or you in the area that you know. You stuck in here with them. Oh, please. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Hopefully nobody has to be triggered, even though we're all triggered, even though we all get triggered, definitely in this sector. Hopefully you guys will have a great day. If you feel triggered, just go ahead and come back and comment under this video and let me know what you have watched today after my video. And let me know how you have been triggered yet once again.
And please use that in the comment section because you will get cussed out. Just saying. Go ahead.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.